Hey guys, welcome back. I know we missed an episode last week, but we're back. We're back, and I got a big project for us today. You ready? Let's go build up some auto farms. So, if you've been watching streams, you know what's up. You know what we're gonna do. We've been prepping for it. We're gonna do an automatic wheat farm, okay? We're gonna do automatic potato farm and an automatic carrot farm. And the thought behind this is we've got our villager breeder going. We're going to end up with a whole bunch of villagers. To do that, I like to use farmer villagers to actually start the economy up and get it going with the emeralds. What do you need in order to trade for a farmer or trade with a farmer? You need crops, okay? So the first step is going to be, apparently looking at my butt. No, my first step is going to be building these up so that we can get some automatic, basic crops going. Once these are going, then we will work at getting the melons and pumpkins, but we need to get the first stuff going first. We need to, so their first trades in the list. So say this is the first set of trades. Those are all going to be things like beetroot, potatoes, carrots, wheat. And then the next set is when we would end up getting the melons and pumpkins. So we need to take care of step 1 first. So we did a bunch of mining, a bunch of very anger-inducing, frustrating mining before in order to prepare for this. So we should have everything we need to do the collection systems, which will all be redstone based. So I know it's just some hoppers, some rails, all that good stuff, but we still we still need it. Now, I will also tell you guys, let me do this really quick. Let me just stick the stuff in the bottom here, because I want to show you. I want to show you what I did, because those were some pretty ragey. Those were some rage-inducing deaths during those streams. So, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna show you guys what I did. And I'd rather show you than not. Okay? So you're not like, oh, what the heck? So, we're gonna die. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Death coming! Pop! Okay, ready? You saw how it all clumped in the middle there? Okay, and then do slash back. And it just gets everything in one block, right? So it doesn't spray everywhere. And then I can also slash back. That is all this will be used for. So that's been fixed. So we did manage to get, I think I showed you guys here, these are the diamonds that we have now from the last round of trying to do all this. So let's go ahead. I know we have a whole bunch of redstone somewhere. I just gotta figure out where I stuck it. Because I know we got a whole bunch of redstone. We very much are going to need like redstone blocks in order to get those things going. Got it. And then we're gonna need some dirt to actually like build up the other things. Got it. Let's go. Okay. So the first thing I want to do is let's go ahead and get a chest on this side for each one. And I like showing you guys step by step so you know what's going on. You know what's happening. You know what we're doing. You know how I did it. And you don't have to question, oh my gosh, what is Drac doing? What's happening here? Ah, I need chests. I don't have chests. I need those. Let's grab the happy little chest things. Okay, we have our chest now. Let's see. Hop on over here. I'm gonna pop these down and we will get our hoppers connected to those. Right? Got a hopper in each of these for us. I was trying to set it up by farm. Seems we did all right with it. Go. Okay. Then I'm gonna go ahead and fill this in. I know we dug it out, but I wanted to show you guys what we were doing. Got it. We've got those all filled in. Next, we get to go in. And we have to put in all of... And that's being cut. All right, we got that all filled in. Let's go in now and make sure that we get things nice and automated. Electrified. Happy. Go. Okay. Go. We just need one near here because that's how it does the back and forth. When you put a powered rail up against a solid block, like will come here because this is going to be the frame of the farm, that ends up causing it to bounce back against solid blocks. Now, for some reason, path blocks don't count as a solid block or a full block, however you want to say it. So it will not bounce back against a path block, but it will against a dirt block, but we're not going to use dirt as framing. I should grab a bed. I can see it getting dark. We need to sleep. Let's go ahead and grab a bed up here. Go. Ah. Guess we've got time to take it back there. But I'd rather not deal with creepers coming and yelling at us as we're doing this. There we go. All right. Now we can start placing various rails. So, here's this. Need to craft a bunch of rails as well. Be right back. Got it. Okay. Maybe we just place like 3 of those out of time. Oh god. Not how that's supposed to work. Okay. 1, 3. And that'll be enough for a solid speed boost. Out, killing our gold supply. It's not that we need it to be super fast, we just need it to actually function. There we go. All right, so let's go ahead. So that gets that started. And it's a good thing we ran into mine shaft when we did, so we didn't have to actually craft all of these. Unless I'm thinking another world. You guys have been hanging out streaming. You know that we've been doing all of the skyblock stuff. We've been hanging out here on the Forever World as well. But then we've also been hanging out on my server that I host with my buddies. So that's all good stuff, and it's all fun things. I had a whole bunch of gold right here. And I am going to have to make more rails. You think you're prepared. Girl thinks she's prepared, I swear. Oh, there's some more of the powered ones if I can. Yes, I can. Beautiful. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll be enough for that part. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Seems that the pattern of, like, the 3 is working out. At least as far as making sure we have enough materials. We're still technically earlier game. We're still in iron, all that good stuff. We want to make sure that we're taking things slow. We're just enjoying life together. Right? Okay. So we've got those there. Let's get the cobble that will put it around it. Let's see. How about instead of cobble, we surround it with pretty oak logs, and then we can strip them as well. See how many oak logs we have. Someday we'll get organized. I'll do that off camera though, so that you guys don't have to watch all of it. I know that's not the most fun thing in the world. All right. And then I do need to eat. I'm down to 3 haunches of food there. Beautiful. See, the goal is to gradually upgrade as we go. So yes, these are made of logs, but we're going to strip them over here. And it's going to be pretty. And then we will put stairs on top of these. That way, it doesn't block chest, and it still looks pretty. Maybe one day we'll make some of these with maybe stone bricks, that kind of thing. Right now, nah. Right now, I just need it to look like it belongs and to function. There we go. And this is why you outline your farms first. A lot easier to get the mechanics inside of it taken care of and then build around it. At least in my opinion. Which, by the way, we still need cat names. We still need a horse name. Either that or I'm just going to call him Mr. Ed. You're old enough. You know the reference. Hello. Nice to meet you. But we'll get this all laid out here. We'll make it stripped logs later. For now, let's just do this so that we can get dirt in place and get a minecart running. We'll get crops going. Now, it will be a little bit until we can get crops going, just because the villagers that we put in there, they will need to fill up their inventories before... They've got their own little inventories. They have to be filled up before things just start dropping. Because the goal is they will continue to farm, even if their inventories are full, right? And then as they continue farming, they can't pick it up. So the minecarts just kind of pick it up for them. And we go, hey yo, free food. Let's do this part really quick. Make sure it goes all the way. And beautiful. Yeah, almost didn't make it there at the end. So let's grab that one. Stick it here. Make sure it makes it all the way. We spaced these out really well. I think we did a great job, guys. Yep, and he didn't get stuck. Grab this one. And we'll just make sure this one goes through. Guys, we're so smart. We do redstone. Cool, those are all good. So let's start filling this in with the dirt that will be where our various crops go. Beautiful. We might have to go get some more dirt, which is fine. I'm sure we've got some in a chest over there. That's okay. Someday we will be organized individuals, contributing members of society. One day. Oh, I guess I can't reach that. Guys, I'd love to tell you what we did this week as well. I am so excited this weekend. So, my family, we keep a lot of pets, right? We've got, you see, in the past, we've kept rats, mice, guinea pigs, that kind of thing. We've had a bunny even. We have always kept lots of fish. That's always been a thing. Hold on, 1, 2. That's gotta be that, right? Yes. So we got to have a really fun experience this weekend. And that was, there was a fish swap for a local aquarium group that we belong to. That was really fun. There were a lot of things that we either haven't played with in a really long time or haven't gotten to play with. So lots of pretty fishes. I like to breed different snails, and we got this really pretty magenta variety. And today we went to a local pet store, and they had, my favorites are the blue mystery snails, and they had a whole bunch of them. Although they broke my heart for a second because they had it labeled that there was a large freshwater clam there. They're super fun for help keeping particulate out of the water, as long as, you know, your aquarium makes a lot of particulate or there's a lot of extra food, because they're filter feeders, the clams are. They had a big one. It was apparently like a couple inches long and everything, but they couldn't find him, so I didn't get to bring him home. But we got some fish that John's been looking for a long time. All that good stuff. It was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. And I am really glad that we got to experience that. I highly recommend, even if you aren't part of some kind of hobby, if there are like reptile expos, if there are, you know, fish swaps, that kind of thing, if you hear about it in your area, just for the experience, go experience the passion that some of these people have for their hobbies. Like, you know how big your hobby can be. Just look at how big the other ones are too. And I've always been interested in something, or like you just got some questions on how things work. What's the worst they can do is like, oh, I don't know about that part of it. They'll still help you out. Most people are really excited to talk about their hobbies with you. So there's this. Let's get, we're gonna probably need to use the last of that iron to make a couple hoes to get through all of this. 2, 3, let's grab some of that. I wonder, having a thought. Okay. So if I put just seeds in the offhand, then I don't have to switch back and forth. Cool. Okay. I think that's really neat, actually. Then I just hold it down and I move slow enough for it to catch everything. Okay, that's really neat. I don't know why I didn't think of that before. I've seen it done when you're building and stripping logs. I never thought of that. That way you're not just switching back and forth and trying to figure out what's going on where. There you go. Look at that. We'll get those going there. Cool. Let's do this here. Now this one we run the risk of accidentally eating them, but I don't think that's going to happen since when we eat, it eats with the main hand instead of the offhand. It's still so cool though. That's a way to continuously plant without trying to eat it, is getting it in your offhand. That's okay. I learned something new and I'm excited. Okay, and then we will have to put slabs or trapdoors in the middle there so that we can get a composter in here. Because the composter is the job block for the farmer. That's how we make that happen. All right, cool. We had enough potatoes. I was a little worried that we'd run out of them. Go do the carrots. I was genuinely concerned that we'd run out of stuff as we were doing it. There we go. Got a little lag spike there. I apologize if that made its way over. There we go. Gotta put them back in there. I think that's the only downside, is when it goes in the offhand and you run out. It's still just like any other issue, so. Oh well. Let's go ahead and put stairs in there. That way things don't just pop down in there. Let's grab... We need to make composters. Let's do this. Do that. Do 3. That's all we need for now. We just need the 3. Beautiful. And then we will throw some slabs up there so that they aren't tempted to really jump up there. Break all these crops here. So let's see about maybe make some fences. Again, we will absolutely upgrade later. But for now, there we go. Oh, I didn't bring an axe with me. Oops. That's okay. That's okay. Just stick that there. And then we do need more. We got down to 8. Let's see. I do that. Sweet. Okay, we got so many more. Perfect. And then one more set over here. See, these are super easy to set up if you can get a hold of the materials. It's just a matter of getting a hold of the materials and making sure everything's ready. Saw how many times I had to go back and forth and go, oh my gosh, I'm out of this. Oh my gosh, I need that. It's just a matter of knowing what you need. So I don't think we're going to put tops on this yet. I think I want to go ahead and get some villagers over here. So let's do that. I am going to go ahead and make a small pen out here. Because if I can do that and kind of just trap them here and get them in a boat. Maybe. Am I overthinking it? I might be overthinking it. Let's get a couple boats. That seemed to work really well for us last time. Let's do that. Oh goodness, that's loud. I'm sorry. That's loud. Can we do... 2 and 3. Let's go ahead and turn down... Let's see. Friendly mobs, let's go ahead and turn those down for now. Maybe we need to turn down the zombies too. Let's see. Hostile mobs, there we go. That's okay. We'll turn them back on soon. That guy. That guy. And there's that guy. Here's the 3 different guys that we need. Look at us being all prepared and stuff. Now, if we can go ahead... send them this way. Perfect. Okay, guys. It's okay. We're just hanging out. I promise I don't bite. I promise it's all good. Go ahead. No, not that way. Come on. Do it. I believe in you. There you go. Might need to do a little bit of this, though. Okay. Might be angry. That's fine. I'd be angry in their shoes, too. Alright, and then I stick down a boat. That's 2 of them. Okay. Sit down a second boat. Maybe not. Yeah, I do... There we go. Okay. So that gets them caught. And then what if I do... Okay. I have put myself in a pickle. What I've done here. Is that... Up one of them. Cool. Okay, I hope this helps you guys understand that other people struggle with these guys too. They're a pain in the butt. Alright. Cool. Now, we need to go sleep real quick. There we go. We can sleep in our own little bed over here. No, puppy. Go, puppy. Good kitty. There we go. Okay, we need a lead. Got the farms built up. Just need to get the villagers in. That is a struggle. We'll do this one at a time. If we've just got the one lead, we'll just do it one at a time. That's okay. fun part will be getting them through the door. Let's go ahead and make an axe so we can actually get some of this stuff taken down. Every project is just so messy. It's so messy. Okay. That. This way. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. He's got that. We have stuff to pillar up. Yep, we've got dirt to pillar up with. Oh, the kitty cat's gonna be trapped. I'm sorry, Nelson. You're gonna live with this villager forever now. Come on. Up. Up you go. You. Now, it's when we pillar up. Okay. Then, oh, gotta go up a little bit higher. Beautiful. Do it this way. We'll go here. Push him in there, maybe. Can we? It's the boat. Be nice. We might have to just... That's fine. Come on. There you go. Yes. Perfect. Look at us go. Alright, come on, kitty cat. Okay. Kitty cat will teleport to us in a moment. Got him in there. Did he take the job? He took the job. Okay, cool. Kitty cat will teleport to us in a moment. Don't worry. See? Right behind us, maybe? There we go. Good job. Now, we just do the same song and dance here. Take that down. Beautiful. Go. Come on. There we go. See? Villager AI can be helpful. It's just usually a pain in the booty. Big ol' pain in the tuchus. That's fine. Okay. I don't think this could go any better. I think we've done enough prep work for it. We got another cat. It's okay. It's okay. We know how to get them out. Up. There we go. All right. Hop on over here. Is this the carrots? This is potatoes. You're gonna be a potato farmer, guy. Ready for your new life as a potato farmer? I promise, it'll be lucrative. We'll have a good time. Be okay. Come on. There we go. Okay. Now, that there. Go ahead and break these down so we can get him down on the fence. Okay. Hop down here. Beautiful. Look at us and our prep work here. Oh, broke the potato. Sorry, guy. I didn't mean to take your potato. I'm gonna take my cat, though. That's kind of a non-negotiable there. And we need one more. Got him pulled. We've just got to get him over here. And this little Siamese guy that's following us. Him? Right there? This baby right here? Look at her. She's so pretty. Look at the eyes. Look at her eyes. She needs a name. She needs a name. She needs a good name because she's a good girl. She's a good noodle. Stick that down. Go ahead and do that. Break that. Okay. Nope, nope. You go that way, please. In the boat. Thank you. Thank you. Come again. Got you. You're in the boat. You're exactly where I wanted you. Ha, I win. Oh, where did my lead go? Am I missing it? No. It's in this other one. Dang it. Okay. We just forgot to grab it. It's okay. It's all good. Still in here? That means it would have been picked up by this, right? Yes. See? It works. It works. Well, didn't mean to test the collection system, but it functioned perfectly. Love it. Love it when things accidentally work exactly as they're supposed to. Like, oh, that's not what I meant for you to do? That's it's what I needed. Cool. Alright. Out here. Should probably get around to making more leads. Especially if I'm going to be using them. See if we can do this without picking up more cats. There we go. Here. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay. Come on. He'd break? Oh, he's tied to the post. Darn it. Not what I meant to happen here. That makes sense, though. Oh. How do you fix it? Okay. No, at least we figured it out. I do like that they added, instead of the lead breaking, it just kind of goes into your hand. It did not do that before. I am grateful for that. And we can just drive him into here now, since there isn't a cat in this one. Take the job. It's a good job. Promise, it's a good job. He took it. He took it. There we go. Okay. So we got that farm set up. Beautiful. Okay, let's go ahead and clear this out. Maybe. That in our offhand then, so we can get stuff cleared out. He's empty. He's empty. And like I said, this will take a while for it to produce, because the way this works is the farmers will break the crops and they'll pick them up because they use them to throw off to other people, right? Hi! We should make them names too. I like naming things. That makes me happy. But he will need to be breaking these until he fills his own little villager inventory. Once that's full, he'll still keep farming. It'll just all drop onto the ground. And then our minecarts in there will pick it up, toss it in here. It'll be all good and ready for us. So I'm probably going to AFK this for a little bit and make sure that it works. And I will let you guys know how that works out next time. So thank you guys so much for hanging out today. I am really glad that we were able to do so, and we were able to get things finished up on that project. Man, it took I don't know how many streams in order to get those materials. We didn't need that much gold. We didn't need that much redstone. But it took us 10 deaths in a couple of hours to get there. And for me to actually install that /back mod. I refuse to function without that again. And as always, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, a wonderful week, and I will see you guys next weekend.